Can silence. Oh,
yay! We are here. We are live.
Woo! Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Preptober live stream, which I'm calling it Preptober, but you can do whatever you want. We're doing productivity sprints, so we're just holding each other accountable, having fun, and getting stuff done. So if you guys don't know me, I'm WriteHollyDavis. All my social media is down below, as well as all of the social media, or I think it's just the YouTube links, to my lovely co-hosts today. So let us know in the comments if you're here, and I will let my guests introduce themselves. Whoever wants to go first. Dal, do you want to go first?
Okay, I'll go first. I was just waiting for my turn. Hi, everyone. Hello there, humans. I am Cecil Runo, the partially blind alien who is an own voices author, aka the ace from space. I write primarily science fiction, but I like to explore other genres with my short stories, and I also write some poetry. I stream every Wednesday religiously, unless something really horrible happens, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which means 7 p.m. UK and Ireland, and 8 p.m. Central Europe, and 9 p.m. for the eastern part of Europe. So
that was impressive. All those
you got your spiel down. You'll be able to like give your book like hook like in no time.
I hope. I mean, I will. Maybe we'll see about that. But but yeah, that's me. I have a short story coming out this Halloween. It's a thriller crime short story set in Iceland. I'm super excited because the ebook is already for pre-order, but I'm also preparing the audio format. So stay tuned. I'm so hyped.
That's so awesome. Do you have a narrator, or are you going to be narrating it?
I am going. Okay, this is a dual POV short story. So I am going to be narrating one of the characters, and someone from the AuthorTube community is also going to be narrating a character. So it's a dual narrator kind of setup.
That is so cool.
I love that. Okay, now that my volume's working, I don't know. I would sign. I know problems. But
I know, I love you.
I'm blind. I was like, what?
No, that was my minor. But hello, I am Jenny, or TheWriteMama on YouTube and all of my platforms pretty much. I am a freelance writer. I have twin girls, and my debut novel is supposed to come out through a small press. It was supposed to come out in December, but pandemics happen, and now we aren't exactly sure. It should come out at the beginning of next year, but hoping to find out soon. It's making me a little crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to work on the book that I've been working on and watch some kitties run.
Yes, the kitties. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Like, it's like, this is like your time. Like, oh my gosh, my book's coming out. Oh, never mind. And now I don't even know. Like, that's...
It's a whole, yes, it's very frustrating. And I'm going to leave it at that right now.
Yeah. Let's see who's here. Heather's here. She's just popping in really quick because she's off to work. I was Skyping with her before this while I was doing my hair. So I know she's making that cash money flow this weekend. So go, Heather. Ryan says hi to all of us. Hello. Hey, Ryan. CB is here. Hi, CB. Grace is here. Hello. Len, I knew Len was going to be here. We did a live stream last night called Sips and Ships. It was our second episode, and we talked about all Halloween stuff. We dressed up. It was super fun.
Oh, so I'm still going to follow you, Len.
I was lurking for a while, but I was busy doing something important, so I couldn't even say hi. But I was there. That sounded like really fun.
No worries, doll. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. It was just a lot of fun. Aw.
I want to check that out.
And Kristen's here. Hi, Kristen. She was there last night too. Woo. In the comments and having lots of fun with us. And Len, oh yeah, she told me. I told her to watch something, and she said she watched The Thing. That is the Shia LaBeouf "Just Do It" clip. The like 1 minute like inspirational clip. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna find it and put it in the comments, because if you need like a kick in the butt of inspiration and motivation, Yes.
I need to see this because I used to love him, and then he went like a little crazy for a little bit, and it made me sad. But hey, if he's back to being like, I'm all about that. I love him.
This was, let's see, 5 years ago. So maybe he's crazy now. I don't know. But
I think he's just always, I mean, he was an Even Stevens and he was a little crazy. I think it's just him, but if it's, I'll take any inspiration.
Awesome. Here, so let's see. I've got it. I'm going to, oh, not Tumblr. Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Copy. I can do this.
Yes.
Okay. Inspiration. Meredith is here. Hi, Meredith. Happy Saturday. Yes. Ooh, Meredith announced her like nano project on her YouTube channel. That was really fun. She's been coming out with some good nano videos recently.
Yes, I agree.
Alexis, hello, Bella humans. Oh, I love that. Hi, that's so sweet. Thanks. Kristen, it was fun. Yay, yay, yay. So let us know what you're going to be working on today, what you want to get done, what you hope to accomplish. I'm going to be doing Preptober. I might be doing some other quick things that I just want to check off my to-do list today, but then I will get to actually doing my outlining. And I've been like doing like a little bit of everything. So I've been trying to follow my Preptober calendar, but my brain has been very like spastic. So and I'm like, well, but what do their parents look like? And then I find pictures on Pinterest, and then I'm like, well, but what about their house? So then I'm finding things about the world, and then that helps me about the plot. So I'm doing like a little bit of everything, but I want to just be like, okay, now I'm done with this. So hopefully today I can like be able to check some days off actually.
I know, actually, you saying the to-do list, I just grabbed mine and I'm like, all right, maybe that's the first sprint. I'm going to make mine for today. I think I need to start off. It's like what? It's 1 here. I think I didn't have my girls this morning, so I let myself sleep in, and it was weird. So I did not get as much done. I'm okay with the sleeping in. I need to do that, but now I'm ready to I'm ready to kick some butt. So I'm glad you mentioned the to-do list because mine's naked.
Oh, that's fun. I slept in too, so it's a Saturday thing.
Yes, it's lovely. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be working on audio editing for the short story. And if my microphone cooperates, because sometimes the microphone starts doing a clicking, like a sound thing that it does.
You can't have that. That's so hard.
That doesn't help with the recording. So if my microphone does not cooperate, I have an alternative, and I'm going to be working on my press release. I think I cannot. I think I cannot record. No, I hear the neighbor's dog going bananas. So no, this is not a recording time. I have to do it at night.
Well, if the scene allows, you never know. Maybe the scene is like
no.
Maybe no.
No. There's no dog. No. I wish that wouldn't be a problem. But I'm going to be working on the press release for this short story, and the press release, I have a draft. So I think that thing is ready, but I need the opinion of people who know more than me. So I'm just waiting for feedback. And I'm looking for some media outlets where I can send that press release.
Nice.
I'm not very good at this, but all the research. So that's me today.
Yeah. I have like a little mic for my YouTube videos, and like sometimes like I hear like this like crash like outside the door, and I'm like, oh, hopefully my mic didn't pick that up because it's just here, but no, it will still pick it up. So
I actually have like a little box because I had started off, I was doing some audiobook stuff, and then like life happened, so I haven't done that in a little bit. But I have like a little cardboard box that has here, and I could show it later. And inside it's like insulation, so it's kind of like a little studio.
Oh, cool.
Like version, but actually works really well. So if you ever need to I put like my little microphone in there, and you just speak into it. So it's like I found Pinterest again. Pinterest it's helpful.
Pinterest, yes. Good to know. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Alexis is working in some scenes for Nano. Kristen's I'm working on my outline for my Nano project, book 2 of my new adult fantasy trilogy. It's been a few days of trying to work on it, and it's just not happening. You can do it. We're halfway through the month, so we can finish strong for Nano. So, and Cassie's here. Hi, Cassie. As I'm going through, let me know how long you guys want to go for the first sprint, and so then I can get that all ready. Len, I'm clunking. I'm clunking away at my whip, so my goal is to write more and delete less. Yes, because you can do it. Meredith says I need to add in some new details to my outline that I've been brainstorming this week. Ooh, I love that, with some festering ideas.
Festering, I like that word.
Ryan says I'm letting my Nano project outline sit and rest a weekend before revising. So I'm working on a short story for a change of pace. Ooh,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I love that. That's, that's where a lot of like ideas can like simmer when you just like let it go a little bit. So
yeah, simmer and fester. I like this. I love being around writers. This is fun.
I'm usually not this eloquent. Yesterday I was trying to talk about the leaves changing colors. I liked it and I couldn't say it. I was like, the changing leaves, the colors on the leaves changing. And I was like, I sound so stupid right now. Like I was like, this is Friday night, Holly. Today I'm talking about festering and simmering because I know
it's impressive. All those words like that you needed yesterday. They're just like,
I got like 9 hours sleep. So
they are coming all out today.
The sleeping in. You're ready to go today.
Yeah. Kristen says 12.5 minutes. Len says 15. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Dun, dun, dun. And Alexa says, I'm so nervous about Nano. It's my first time participating in it. Ooh, fresh blood. No, that's the best. My very first time, I wrote a little over 36,000 words, and I'd written maybe like a chapter of my book that whole year. So like, even if it's your first time, you can do it, and you could totally win too.
Yes, and I'm totally a rebel when it comes to Nano, just because I could never do 50K. I just couldn't. So I kind of set my own goal, which is so you can be a little bit of a rebel too, or just go all out and try for that 50K. It's really your goal. You do you.
I'm an absolute rebel when it comes to like NaNoWriMo, because hey, hello everybody. I'm blind. I'm not going. I'm not going to pretend that I can compete against sighted writers and 50K.
That's not yet.
I'm not gonna do that. I tried my first Nano. I tried to do that. I tried to be like everybody else, because it was my first time and blah 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 blah. But I was at the same time a rebel, because I didn't start my project in chapter 1. No, honey, I was chapter 9 already, and I was like, I need to finish this book. I'm already on chapter 9. I'm gonna just kick it and write until this book is done.
And that's just as good, You're writing more. That's like kind of the point.
I wrote 47,330 words.
That
was my first.
That's 50K.
That was my first Nano. I did not win. I did not win, quote unquote, but I finished my book on the first week of December. So like I used the Nano Wave, the boost.
Yeah.
And just finished. And the first week of December, I had my final thing, the end. This is it. The book is done, the rough draft at least. And the draft was pretty clean, but because I outlined the whole, I'm a hardcore planner. So yeah. But if I try to do Nano again, I know I just know it's not going to work, because I sacrificed so many things, sleep, well-being, too many things just to finish the book. And I'm not going to do that again.
And sometimes it takes a little bit of like Nano, like Preptobering and figuring out what's going to work best for you to hit the 50K if that's your Nano goal. And like I said, I love
you will learn from the experience. You will learn from this experience, and you will do the next time round. You will do the best that work. What worked. Today I'm you, Holly. I'm a foreigner. I can do this. I have the excuse of I am not American. I can stumble on my words and it's fine. And so, yeah, you will learn from your experience, and you will definitely understand what works best for you.
Very
That's
true.
great. So true. So let's go ahead and let's do 14 minutes because that's kind of in between what everyone said. Okay, so I'm gonna set this. Ooh, and I bought the upgraded version. So you're gonna see, everyone can see this for the first time. Boom, my logo's on here.
Your logo. They're running on your logo or to your logo.
Yeah. So everyone, I want you to pick, so either 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the gray cat, black cat, orange cat, or white cat.
I'm gonna go with the black cat because dull witch thing.
I think I gotta go with the orange cat because we have Kermit, our little orange cat in our family.
Oh.
So he drives me crazy, but I'm going with it.
Kermit, that's such a cute name for
my girls named him Kermit because they love Muppets and Muppet Babies.
Kermit. That's so
it's
cute.
Kermit.
Little Kermit.
Little baby Kermit, that's what they call.
I love it. I'm gonna go with the white cat, number 4. Looks like we have some other friends here. Words Fall Rights is here. Hello.
Hi.
And it jumped. She's working on chapter 12 of her manuscript Cracked Halo, which is at 44,837 words. Awesome. It's like you're sponsoring the race. Yes.
This race.
No, you are a sponsor for it.
This race has been sponsored by WriteHollyDavis. Get your number and win the whatever gamble. I lost it.
You win the ball of yarn.
Yeah.
You win a ball of yarns.
Ball of
Race
yarn
is sponsored by
inspiration.
WriteHollyDavis.
All right, you guys, we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing.
Here they go.
Yay, the white cat won. I'm sorry if I scare people.
A little bit.
I try to like slowly.
I was like, oh, okay, time's up.
Time is clearly up.
That orange cat's got it.
That went by really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
He was close. He was second. So
He's getting there. He's getting there.
oh, that was fun. Yeah, let's see who won. Yeah, so Ryan and I won. Usually Ryan loses, but I gave him some good luck.
Yay.
And Tajibi is here. Hello from
Hi.
Sweden. Hello. I hope I said
Tajibi, yeah.
Tajibi, right?
Hey.
How fun.
Hey, oh, good to see you.
Nice. And Sarah's here. Hi, friends. Hello. I should be writing, but I'm being a slacker instead. Hopefully you got something done. Let us know how you guys did. Let's see. Oh, Sarah has 2 grays and a long-haired Siamese, but I do love me a ginger too.
I grew up with a calico cat, and I loved her.
Awesome.
She's like, I love calicos. Oh, there's a cat behind us.
Zuko showed up in the middle of the stream. And then so I got my own black cat.
Oh,
hello, Zuko.
I know. I have a thing for calico cats. I just love them. I know. Good Zuko, just hanging. It's like a parrot.
I call him my little parrot, but he probably wants the L word that I can't say. So once we go on the next break, then I have to feed them because they want the L word.
I was going to say, I'm getting close to that. I went and got a snack, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm going to need more than this.
I had a bagel for breakfast, so I feel good right now. So Better Days Are Here. Zellers is here. That's a really cool name. I like that. Afternoon. Your picture is really cool. Is that a picture of you? Those braids are like awesome.
Wow. Those are nice.
And Words Fall writes, my nephew typed ZZZZ. I think he wants me to write something with sleeping.
Time for a nap. Just kidding.
Oh, chibi. Okay, got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Len didn't win, but I got 500 words that first sprint. 500! That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
The L word, yes. So I have at work, since I'm a physical therapist, like there's some patients who I'm like, have you had any falls in the past year or something? Like people that I'm seeing with like balance difficulties, but I'm like, this is the bad 4-letter F word that we don't want to say here. So like,
mm-hmm.
Alexa's got a pair of paragraphs done. Awesome. Kristen figured out one of my journey disruptions and outlined it and did a little research and decided on another journey disruption. Yay, progress. Yay, trials and tribulations, conflict. Words Fall wrote 44 words plus the Z's. Yeah, I was working on going back to working on finding pictures to match with my characters. And so I have a prince and I'm trying to figure out which one of them, I'm like, okay, from between 2 pictures, I'm like, one of them, I'm like, oh, he just looks like an annoying little twit, which is kind of how I want the prince to be. But the other one, he looks a little more suave and like, ooh, he could be a ladies' man. So I'm like, which one do I want to be? So
That's tough. Yeah. Like you want him to look like if you like kind of that like kind of meanish but like jerky part, but he could also be sweet. Like
right.
Maybe he could still, I don't know, keep scrolling. I'm sure you'll be like, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 hours later after scrolling through Pinterest.
I know. I'm being productive, I swear. How'd you do, Jenny?
I did my to-do list, and then I told myself on this sprint, I'm going to work on a blog that's due this weekend. So I did some of that. It's almost done. And now I'm going to jump into my work in progress is like, I'm at 15,000 words right now. So I'm kind of like I said, I'm a nano rebel. I'm jumping in with it already starting, but my goal is like only 30. So like if I pass it, like I'm hoping I pass it, because on Holly's tag video that I'm going to put out, I talk all about my milestones and what I'm going to gift myself. So I got some good like milestone gifts. So I'm kind of hoping I can really, it would be so cool if I got to 50, but as a mom who's always with her kids and nighttime's my time. So I don't think I will, but this book is really exciting. So who knows what's going to happen.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to the tag. It's the NaNoWriMo Survival Kit tag, you guys. If you didn't see that already, a couple people have already posted them, and they've been like so helpful. Brittany Wang posted. Jenny's going to be posting. Dal, if no one tagged you, I tag you.
I did tag in my video. I'm tagging the AuthorTube sleepover, all of you guys. So I tagged like 5 people in one of them, plus 2 other people. So I kind of tagged like a lot of people.
Cool.
You tag me. I'll do it, but I will ask you like, okay, what is this? Because because the stories disappear in such a short moment, like in 15 seconds or less, or it takes me some time to read the text, and sometimes I can't. So it's like, okay, what is this?
Yes, I get it. Yeah, for sure.
Instagram is like super visual, and Dal is blind, so it's like, okay, partially blind, but you know what I mean. It's like I barely see what I'm doing here. So yeah, it's tricky. I will be like, okay, what is this thing?
How'd you do this sprint?
All my plans got ruined because no, but in a good way, because it's still kind of research. Okay, the Reykjavik Grapevine, which is an Icelandic magazine, or journal, whatever, but they also have a YouTube channel. They uploaded a video, and they are like the kind of people that whenever they upload whatever, I drop everything, and it's like, okay, I'm watching this thing. They were sharing about another hiking trail in Iceland that I have never seen. And since I write a lot about Iceland, I try to learn everything I can about the country. So that counts as sort of research. It's just that it came in the moment when I was not expecting to watch anything. But yeah, they went. It counts, kind of. It counts. So basically, I watched the video. That's what I did.
Research. Awesome. You're building the setting and world building. So.
Totally
works.
I love Insta watches where it's like that person, you're like, yes. Let's see. Chibi said this will be my 3rd nano, but the first one in English. By the way, it's 7:35 p.m. here. Whoa.
Yeah, Chibi's in Sweden, so it's my computer, for some reason my laptop stayed with the Hungarian time. I never changed it back. So I also have the European time zone in my laptop, so that's how I know what time is in the Central Europe Standard Time.
I was gonna say, like at the beginning when you were doing, your spiel, all of a sudden all these times, I'm like, that is impressive to just know all these times, because I'm over here confused. Like I'm EST, so I expect like everybody's over here. No. I lived in Hungary, so I still have a connection. And also, since I started having, I have connections in Finland, which is 1 hour ahead. So I also know what time is in Finland. And since I also have connections in the UK and Iceland, I also know what time is in those places. So,
oh my gosh, crazy.
It's a thing. I mean, you learn, you get used to it once you have like actual friends there, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna message Thorbjörk. No, you cannot message Thorbjörk right now because she's sleeping, so you shouldn't do that. That kind of thing. It's so you really start to get used to the time zones.
That makes a lot of sense.
I need to step up my time zone game.
Me too.
real hard.
Right. Let's see. Wordsfall says I need 119 words to 45K. Oh my gosh, you've got that.
You can do this in the next sprint for sure.
Awesome.
You can do it.
Yes.
You can do it. I'm going to be my own version of whatever. This guy you were saying, you can do it. Yes.
Yes. Do it.
You can do it.
But the way he like squats, like Dollar was using, like he like squats down and just like he's like straining his body. It's like hilarious. He's
do it.
so full
Just
of like,
do it.
yeah.
Just do it. But like squatting, like just do it.
That sounds right. I like it.
As we go through the rest of the comments, let us know how long you want to go for the second sprint. Oh wait, oops, this is wrong. Let's see. Chibi says my nano rewards are mostly yarn.
Yeah.
Mostly yarn. Wait, what? Knitting. Oh yeah. So Sarah asked knitting, crocheting. Sarah transferred my AlphaSmart writing. That's not much, but it's something. Oh, is that like typewriter where you can't see what you're writing?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that one. I'm scared of that. When people say like write in like white ink or something, I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, freak out.
Oh my gosh, talk about anxiety. I don't think I could do that. That's impressive.
Savvy has one of those keyboards, so I
Oh,
know
so
you type away and you can see like only one line of what you're typing at the time. So like you just type away and then you connect it to your computer and it will transfer the whole thing, so you can just focus on the writing. This is for people who delete everything, like
The
me.
editing, like I like my anxiety. Like I have to edit as I go. I'm one of those bad people. Like I have to. It's not like intense editing, but like I always have to read at least a page or two before. Like it's more like proofreading as I go, I guess. But
Totally.
like if I had to go back and like all these little things were messed up, I would have like a panic attack.
Same. I cannot possibly. I'm too blind for that. I need to fix all the typos because otherwise later on it will be a lot more painful for my poor eyesight when I actually need to use my eyes. So
yes. Yeah, I know. This was a trick I did last year to try to like up my word count, was to like spell out the contraction. So cannot, will not instead of won't. And that was really annoying to change. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. It is not worth it, because I'm reading it and I'm like, this is so annoying. No one's going to say, I will. You know, it's like, I'll do this. So I'm just like, okay, it's not worth the word count. I will get the words in. Don't worry, it's going to come.
That's so funny.
Unless it's a character who speaks like that because they are snob or whatever, then yeah, it's just not worth it.
I do have a socially awkward character. Maybe I'll make that a thing if he does. And then it also might be really annoying to read. So I don't know.
I have a character who's like a writer in the closet, and also a foreigner, and so it's like this character is like no contractions ever, or like super rarely, like random, like once in a blue moon there's a contraction, but like the character is very like cannot, will not, do not. It's like very. And also sounds more commanding in a way.
Yeah.
So this character is like, you cannot do this, or you do not talk that way to me, or you do not do this. So that character speaks like that. But I did it on purpose. Super on purpose. But like the rest of the book is like, I'll, won't, can't, he'll do, she'll do, blah blah. But like that particular character has that kind of voice. And I did that on purpose too. It's like more calculated. Also, it's a lot more calculated, and in the second book that will have an impact in some scenes that the characters have to pay attention to the speech patterns. And I'm like, yeah, that's so in that case, if you ever write a character in that kind of circumstances with that kind of mentality or whatever, then but
it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm totally with Holly that's kind of annoying if that's not the point.
Right. Exactly. I saw people talking in the chat about like, are you a knitter, crocheter? And so I linked Shay, which I think her name is Shay.
It's Shay.
Yeah, she does the crochet chit chat. So I just linked her YouTube channel if you guys are interested, because she does the crochet chit chats and all this author tube stuff, which is kind of fun if you do that. So let's see. Len said 20 minutes for a sprint. That sounds good. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can get back to. I see there's some questions and stuff, so we'll get into that.
I need to fill more coffee up.
Yes, and I need to feed.
Yes.
So I am mixing things up here and adding in a 5th cat. So there's there's a white, it goes white, gray, black, tan, orange.
Black cat again. I'm going with the black cat all the way.
This is hard because I feel bad giving up on Kermit, but I feel like if I don't go with the orange cat, he's gonna win. So I feel, or maybe I should do it on purpose to see if he wins. Maybe I'll go with the tan cat because the tan cat's new. I'll be real pissed if that orange cat wins, and I know it's going to now. Tan cat, new tan cat.
Black cat. Black cat because I'm Zuko's new fan. So.
Yay. Yay! Zuko has lots of fans. I'm gonna go with the gray, like Sarah. I love me my gray catos.
Cute.
Okay, you guys, I'll start the time. Oh, Zuko, stop. Okay, we're gonna go.
Oh, I love you, Zuko.
We will start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Wait, Zuko, I can't see. I can't mute my That was so close.
I thought the ginger cat was coming up. I was like, no way.
Oh my! Oh, is that the black kitty?
Mhm.
Zuko won!
Yay!
That was close at the end. Oh my gosh.
Well
That
done,
was so
Zuko.
fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Did Zuko
Yes,
get
go
his
Zuko.
reward?
He
his
got
outward.
his lunch. He
Good.
got his lunchy, yes.
I have my mini Schnauzer looks a little bit like a cat probably right now. Let me see if we can see him. Oh, he's on my pillow back there. You can barely.
Aww.
Theodore. Nope, you can't really. He's just
Aww.
way back on.
The little black blob.
Yep.
I'm always like, is it
Cute.
like Fyodor, like the English name, or is it Fyodor like the Russian, like Fyodor Dostoevsky? Which one?
Like
The English
Theodore,
name.
like Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay,
Theodore
okay.
Roosevelt. Everyone calls him Theodore. I just need to give him a dapper name because he's a Schnauzer and he's gonna have a nice long beard someday. And
Oh,
he needed a
yeah.
nice old gentlemanly name. So.
Little dapper. I love it. That's cute. I love when like pets have like human names. Like there's this cat that it was owned because it had a collar, but it would like come into our yard sometimes at my mom's house, and his name was Bob, or is, because he still comes around Bob, and I'm like, it's Bob, and I'm like, it's just so cute. This cat's name is Bob, and I love him.
That's awesome.
I have
love
a
that.
friend, and her sister's cat is Dostoevsky. They call it Dosto for short, but like Dostoevsky.
Oh, Dosto, that's cute.
Yeah, only I don't know. Finns have a thing for weird cat names, and yeah. So since my friend and her sister are very fond of literature, they're like, okay, Dostoevsky. So that's a cat's name. I love it. I love it. I wanna get a tortoiseshell someday and name it Shelley because of Mary Shelley, but like it's a tortoiseshell. So
Aww. One of my patients, she has a tortoise, and his name is Kronk. And I think that's from
I know.
Groove. Kronk.
Yep. I'm seeing all these comments now. Sorry, I've been like attacking popcorn just because I'm so hungry.
No, you're fine.
All these,
Totally fine.
everyone's saying Schnauzer. Someone said, who is it? Someone had a giant Schnauzer. I thought I saw in a comment. Ryan.
Oh, here we go. Ryan says like Schnauzers.
I want to see what a giant Schnauzer looks like in person. Like, how big are they? Like, tell me in the comments, because I like can't imagine. I've seen standard Schnauzers. I used to live next door to 2 standard Schnauzers, so Theodore had like friends. But giant Schnauzers, is it like Great Dane, or is it like Golden Retriever? Like, I want to give me some information, Ryan.
Yes. How huge?
Yes, I want to know.
So, Dal, it looks like only you and Len won the black cat. Picked the black cat. So, let's see. So, really quick, I think here's it. Wordsfall asked, "What's this app?" So it's online-stopwatch.com, and I use the kitty race timer. Angela Ann, I got this from Angela Ann because she uses the emoji timer, which is also really fun because it's like, I want to be the crazy face, I want to be the mad face. It's super fun. So I chose the cats, and it was whatever last sprint I was on. Found out that it's only $12 for the premium version of this for the whole year. So that allows me to like have. I'll show you guys. You can have, sorry, you can't see Dal, but you can have up to 100.
I gotta see this.
You can have up to 100.
That's gotta be like.
Yes. So the number, you can go from, so usually I do like 4 or 5. You could go up to 100.
What does that look like?
I'm gonna show you what it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
So it just looks like.
It's just like. Can we do something with like 50 or like oh yeah, how does
so there's like purple cats. There's like
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun.
So I can have lots of cats.
There's got to be a calico cat in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so much fun. I'll have to find the calico cat.
That's my fun.
So this is my favorite. And then with the premium version, that gave me the ability to put my logo on there and save settings. So I'm like, oh, this is like the best $12 I've spent. This is amazing.
Yes, $1 a month for the year. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's something that I would do. And I'm very budget friendly lately. That is $1 a month. That's nothing.
Totally. I was like, this is totally worth it. So really quick as I'm going through, let me go back up. Oh, Chibi asked, where are you guys' favorite writing place? Mine's at work. I get in an hour before my shift starts at 5 a.m. and write then. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I actually not last year, but the year before, I used to write before work because my husband had gotten a new job and it was like an hour or like 40 minutes away from where I worked, which was like 40 minutes. So like, and those days I started at 10:30 and he started at like 8:30. So he would drop me off at work and then I would just like go into a room and like have my laptop and I would write until I started at 10:30, which was really nice. But now that doesn't happen. But where I am right now, my desktop, because I have the windows right in front of me. So it's like, I don't feel like I'm like locked inside, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I have like 2 monitors. So this is my happy place.
I learned that on your tag video.
Yes.
I know. I feel like I feel like I shouldn't say you should watch my video, but I feel like a lot of people kind of can guess because if you follow me on Instagram or anywhere, you could probably guess where my favorite place is to write. So feel free to guess in the comments if you follow. If not, watch my video. I'm not telling. It's not much of a secret.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Len has to leave. Bye, Len. You're probably gone already, but thanks for coming. And let's see. Words fall. I added a ghost girl, and I'm not sure why. So I want a ghosty name. Oh, ooh. Let's see. What about Agatha?
Agatha's a really good one. That's
a
good
ghosty name.
It's your day. I'm trying to think, and that one.
Usually I'm bad, but that's just the first thing that came into my head.
Agatha's good. Beatrice.
Oh, but she's a girl. Yeah, I guess it could still be called Agatha or Aggie or something.
That makes me think of Halloween Town, because isn't Aggie the grandma or something? I love Halloween Town's my favorite. I think is Aggie the. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
What about Augie? I don't know.
I like Agatha. That's a winner.
Yay. Oh, Kristen has to leave too. It's my niece's 2nd birthday. Oh, thanks for coming, Kristen. You're probably gone too.
Enjoy being the aunt and handing the toddler back to the parents. That's always the part. Bye. Here you go. Oh gosh.
Ooh, I like this, Alexis. Just named a character Legion. You could use that one. I don't know if it's very ghostly though. Ooh, I really like that name.
Nice. Really like it.
Ghost names.
Oh, so Ryan said my dad was 6 foot tall, and the dog could stand on his hind legs and put his front paws on Dad's shoulders.
Stop it! I cannot imagine a large. Ryan, also tell me what color Schnauzer it was. Now it's just me having Schnauzer questions.
Are they usually black or gray?
Mine is black. There's a lot of like salt and pepper Schnauzers. That's like the gray white kind of. That's the popular one, and Theodore's black. So now I'm just picturing like a legit giant. Good Lord, like he sits on me like all the time. He's like a cat, so I can't I feel like a lot of Schnauzers are like that. That's psycho. That's crazy.
Yes. Sam was solid black.
Theodore, come here.
Sam, we have a human name.
Sam and I love that.
Let's see, Chibi.
My favorite.
Oh, sorry, go Dal.
No, my favorite. I was a pet sitter once. I worked. That was one of my former jobs.
Oh
student job. I used to walk dogs around town and also take care of cats and bunnies and whatever. So I had many pets with many names. And the two of my favorite names were Milko and Milu. Those were my two favorite. One was a cat. One was a cat. One was a dog. Milu. It's like Milu. It's. I love that name. I love it so much. I named a character after her. I love it.
That's so cute. I love that.
I think it would be a cool futuristic person name, so I just did it.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that like of perks to like naming your pet like a human name because, so Zuko is pretty easy, even to say. But then I have Oliver, and I named that because my dog's name is Kairi, named after a video game character from Kingdom Hearts, and it's spelled Kairi, and no one ever gets it right. It's always Kari or Kiara, and like. And so I'm just like, never again. I am not naming my pet a crazy name. It's going to be something that everyone can pronounce, really simple. So we got Oliver, and I'm like,
Oliver's a good name. I like Oliver. It's Theodore. It's tricky because I call him Theodore, but my sister calls him Ted. The girls call him Theo, except Lucy now is calling him Theodore, like the full name, and it's really cute. So a lot of people call him Theo, and people call him Ted, but. He's Theodore. He's Theodore to me.
I'll be the full name. So Chibi got 1,002 words. Thank you, Office Job. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Alexis got 327 words. That's awesome. Oh, and Samson from the Bible, both big and strong. Makes sense.
I like that. Even Samson's a good one. Like
that is cute.
Sam. Oh, now I want to like Google like giant schnauzers. I can't do that. I can't distract myself with
that. So I'm like, man, this is so bad because like I want to move somewhere warmer, but not so hot that like, it's because the weather can be too hot for me sometimes, but I really want like a Bernese mountain dog because they're just like big bears and they're like so cute. But I'm like, they would hate if I moved somewhere warmer. But like, they're whenever I see them, they're always like the golden retrievers. They're like, I love you. I just met you, and I love you, and like.
Yes.
Hey, I just met you, and I love you. So play the ball with me, or something.
The girl who made this mug has two Bernese mountain dogs that like just sit on her, just like huge Bernese mountain dogs.
Yes, I kind of want one, and I'm like, Kairi's a pit bull, so it's like I don't have to like really brush her. So if I get a big dog, I'm gonna be like, why did I do this?
I cannot tolerate warm weather. So summer is coming, and I am like, I cannot. No, yes, southern hemisphere. Hello, hi. It's coming. Summer's coming, and I am like, no.
That's so hopefully it won't be too hot for you.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. This is I don't know. 20 degrees Celsius is already too much for me.
That's too much math for me.
What is that is? I don't know I don't know what Fahrenheit is.
I feel like I need to Google it.
I'm Googling it.
Put it in the comments and be like, obviously this is what it is.
68 degrees.
That's already
nice for me. That's like
that's 20, 68, like 70. Too much already. Too much.
That's I'm that way in the summer too. I hate being warm. So right now winter is coming right now, and
I know
Buffalo, New York is like we just get so much snow, and I like winter and not all the snow, but just I like being all bundled up and cold.
I just don't
prefer it. Yeah,
I like bundling up, but I don't like being cold. So if I can do like wintry things inside, that's the best.
Yeah. Traveling in snow is not my favorite.
No, not at all. Alexis asks, what's the genre that you're writing? I'm writing fantasy, and it's like a high fantasy, so in its own separate world. The Celestial Code that I wrote before was like an urban fantasy, but this one's just high fantasy. So I'm having fun with that.
Yay. I'm writing. It's women's fiction. It's contemporary, just chick lit, book club, fun stuff. That's kind of my thing. I've always read. It's funny because I love reading fantasy. Like so many books that I read, and when I was a kid, fantasy was what I wrote. And then I think like I became a teenager, and all of a sudden wanted all like the teenage drama, and then I became an adult. So I'm like, oh, let's throw in some of that. But I love fantasy, so I love everybody writing fantasy because I just want to read all of that. I can't wait.
Whoops. I'm writing. What am I writing? Okay, I have a book. So the book is a sci-fi, near future sci-fi. So no 300, not 300,000 years in the distant galaxy empire. No. 2060s, climate change, humans in space, genetic engineering, blah, special skills. People can lucid dream, and people can do astral projection, and some are clairvoyant, and some are like super good with gadgets and blah blah blah.
That's all true.
Yeah, so that's very close to our world, but not really, because futuristic sci-fi, near future, whatever.
Right.
So that's okay. So that's the book. The short story that's coming out is a thriller crime. I already debuted with a romance short story. How did I write a romance? I don't know. It's a miracle. Maybe it didn't do so well. I don't care. I tried. I had a flash fiction that's also a sci-fi near future. Sci-fi is my primary genre, but as you can see, I like to try other things. And I currently have 2 short story drafts in the making because I don't know what happened. So I have 2 in progress. One is a magical realism. It was 2015 magical realism kind of thing. So contemporary-ish, and the other one is a horror in the 2041. So futuristic horror. The hell is that? I don't know.
Futuristic horror, like AKA present day.
There will be some gadgets and whatever, but it's the focus is the horror. That's the main focus, and the POV is first person. I think it's present because the person is writing in their diary, so it's like journal entries. First person, that's the format. So no chapters, it's just diary entries, and the narrator is more blind than I am. So how do you write a horror with a blind narrator?
That's cool that you can like that. I'm super interested in reading that though.
Doing it.
I know, me too.
That's cool. Actually, there's the book Duff. The author of Duff is actually went to the same school as my sister and was writing Duff. She's partially blind, and she was in the same hall as my sister at Ithaca College.
I need to know her.
Yeah, I'll find the book.
That's so fun.
Cody Keppinger.
Also, Chibi, yes, 20 degrees is too much for me. Too much.
Yes.
I looked it up. It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's like winter in Buffalo all the time.
Oh, 30. That's gross. Oh. It's
30?
like
the minus one that Chibi said? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ooh, -1, no. It is what is it in Chicago? Okay, it's 61 degrees right now, which is okay, but I think the rest of this week is going to become like 50s and 40s Fahrenheit, which I'm not ready for. So
it's right now it's 48 degrees out. Oh, actually, I lied. It's 54 degrees in Buffalo and Western New York.
Jen, you will have to pass me a link for the ebook. You know.
Yeah, it's a really good book. They actually made it into a movie. I didn't see the movie, but she was writing this book, and she lived on the same floor as my sister at Ithaca College, and she's a traditionally published author and Hachette. So yeah, I'll pass it on to you, Dal. It's really good. It's really funny.
Really nice. What is it about?
It's Duff stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend, and it's pretty much she has a few other books, and they're really funny. And it's just about, it's YA. It's being that friend but she ends up being like, it's a YA where she, the hot guy at school she starts talking to, and it's just, it's easy to read. It's fun. She's funny. So I would suggest if you need something just funny to read, She's really good at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my
Some fun.
TBR.
Sounds fun.
It's
Yeah,
just easy to
sounds
read.
like something sounds like something I don't pick up by myself. But if it,
Yeah.
but hey, I'm open. I can try.
Yeah. And it's nice just knowing that you can, relate to, you can relate to the author in a way. So makes it even more interesting.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Here we go. Want to read. Boom. Wow, my computer's being really slow right now. Okay, it took like 5 seconds for me clicking like want to read.
The chilly weather, Meredith.
Chilly weather. Send me the warm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, going up to 80 degrees, Meredith. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
no 80s. No, I'm too warm. I don't like.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot tolerate. I'll be dead when that happens.
I don't
Bye,
like.
Sarah. Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Sarah.
Got 400 words today. Awesome.
Awesome.
Great job.
More than me.
We have another sprint, right?
Yes, we do. We have one more sprint.
Do
we want to do another 20? That sounds good.
I was reading over my last chapter, so now I'm ready to add on. So I'm excited.
Yes, and Words Paul's probably gonna use Aggie.
Woohoo!
Full name could be Agatha. Legally change it to Aggie. Awesome.
I like that.
Let's go ahead and do the 5 cats.
Are you sure you don't want to do 50?
Let's do 6.
Someone wrote something that said it looks super trippy, and that's it's true.
I missed it. Yeah.
I still think that orange cat's gonna win, but I'm not gonna choose it.
Okay, cool. So we've got there's like a bluish gray one. So it's like a bluish gray, orange, white, black, tan.
I'm gonna go this time for, I'm gonna do the tan cat again. And in the back of my mind, kind of, I have a feeling the orange cat's gonna win because I still kind of want the orange cat. But I'm gonna go with the tan cat.
I'll go with the gray one this time.
I'll go with the bluish gray, since he's new.
Team black, team gray over here.
Yes. All right, you guys, let us know which cat you think is going to win. And we are going to start with the final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. That was savage.
I really thought that, again, that Kermit was going to win, but that cat is feisty.
Yes, Zuko's is like channeling all of the win.
That was intense. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love it. That's like the best thing is like just
I'm
see
so
them
sorry that I
rally.
abandoned you, Black
I
Kitty.
need to download this.
He's like, see, believe in me. I'm gonna like, I got you.
I was like, I will not choose it twice because then I don't know, poor kitty. But no, I should have. Listen to your gut. That's the lesson here. Listen to your gut.
I had one stream where the white cat won 3 times in a row. And we were like, what the heck? This is like rigged.
It's rigged.
Chibi won. Black all the way.
Yay.
Wordsfall won. Team Black.
Woo! A lot of you guys won.
Welcome, Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, so Wordsfall says the spirit. Okay, I know ASL. My name is Agatha, but I changed my name legally, well, ghost legally, to Aggie. I love that.
I love that. That's such a ghost name. That was such a good, just magic thought.
I just realized Simon went to Team Gray.
Exactly. I saw
looks
that
like there's a
comment
black
and I was
cat
like,
in
I'm
there.
confused. I mean, is that a black cat? Why are you going to the gray one? Why are I relate to that comment so much right now.
Well, clearly the blue cat didn't win, but that was okay. It was good.
That never won.
I had a good
14.
last sprint. I have 2 more characters that I need to figure out what they look like to get art for. But other than that, I'm done for now, which is awesome, with at least the pictures, so then I can actually find out exactly who they are. But now I have a face to the name, so yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that helps. I was starting to write my next chapter, and then I went to my outlines. I forgot things and realized I must not have saved like certain names and details about like supervisors and like little like town things. And I was like, all right, we're going back to some world building to add on. So I was kind of adding to actually was looking for another name of a bar, and I thought of something really creative. I'm really proud of myself. So I got a few world building and details added to my outline. So I'm content.
Oh, that's fun.
Wordsfall, yes. Okay, because you said ASL, and I really thought you meant like sign language. So that's
me too.
cool.
Oh,
That's awesome. I'm so intrigued because that was my minor, and I have a lot of friends in the deaf community. So like, I love it.
That's awesome. Snow. I like that name too.
Yes.
Aww.
That's great.
And Simon got 153 words. Yay! Wordsfall got 38 words. Yay! And Chibi Art said, my goal for Preptober is 20K. If my outline isn't good, my ADHD dyslexia combo will change the story 50 times before chapter 3. Well, that's just lovely.
I get it. Yeah,
I can relate in some way.
Yeah, Dal, how'd you do this sprint?
I am figuring out some admin issues here because okay, I don't live in the US and I don't have a bank account in the US. I have nothing in the US. So the problem is that Amazon, it's not worldwide when it comes to like Kindle direct publishing is not a worldwide thing. So I had to figure out, okay, I was like, okay, I'm going to put my local bank account. Nope. Then I was like, okay, I will put, because I'm in Argentina, I'll try to put my other country bank account. Nope. I was like, fucking hell. Okay, my biological mother has a PO box in the US. Maybe I can put that address. No, you need a bank account address. I'm like, bitch.
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
I wrote an email, an inquiry to the people of KDP because I'm desperate. And I'm like, dude, I'm about to publish a short story and like, how am I going to get paid? Like, I'm trying. And they said you have to try Payoneer. So Payoneer will open a bank account in the US for you. So like they will deposit the thing there.
Okay. So
That's-
like a little
I
mediator
guess.
in a way.
I mean,
Oh.
whatever.
That is another thing that, like, I would have such
Yeah,
like
I need a mediator.
I'm getting frustrated a little bit with my small press, and I keep thinking maybe I'll self-publish, maybe I should and then I hear these and I'm like, I would not be able to figure this out.
No, but
me
Jen,
too.
but no,
Like, I'm scared.
Jen, you're in the
Yes.
US. You're in the
Yeah.
US. You don't
I'd still
have
probably not be
you don't have these problems.
I know. I'd probably find a way to have a similar problem, and then I would just I would have that's hard though. That at least you have someone who's like you can connect with, who's actually responding to you. And
Yeah, someone in the KDP was like, sorry for the inconvenience. We're working on making KDP worldwide and with more payment options, because I do have a PayPal, but they don't have a link to PayPal. So I'm like, can you bastards just give me something? Of course I did. Of course I did.
Work with me here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
no, but they don't have PayPal. So like you have three options. You have a wire transfer, you have the direct payment to your bank account, or you have paychecks, like a paper check thing
Yeah.
sent
Got
to
it.
your mailbox or whatever. And I was like, the thing is, I don't have an official mailbox here in Argentina, and I'm using the one that I'm living in, the one I'm renting, that doesn't match my name. That will be a problem. Okay, so shush. So yeah, a lot of problems, and I'm like, I need to set up something, and they said we recommend you to do Payoneer. So okay, I'm back to Payoneer because I was about to open it like 2 months ago or something. And I decided, let's just do PayPal. And I should have done. Well, I should do both then. Okay, crap.
I'm trying to think of like an author tube who, because when it comes to a lot of like self-publishing stuff, I follow. There's so many people. I'm trying to think of someone.
But the thing is that they all live in countries that have Amazon links.
I know, that's what's tricky.
In the US, done. UK, done. Australia, done. Germany, yeah. All of them, yeah. Europe is Hungary didn't. So if I were in Hungary, I would still have issues because Hungary. So that would have been a problem too. Iceland.
This is a video you should make.
Yeah.
Make this video to help other people who have the same issue.
I don't even know how they do it. They just post the PDF on their website, I guess. I don't even know what would they do. I even asked some local people, and they don't have an answer.
That's frustrating.
I feel so lonely sometimes.
Oh, we're here for you in spirit.
We're here. I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Virtual hug.
I know. That's how we all hug now anyway. So.
Yeah, I will figure it out. I will figure it out for sure. I always do. I figure out something. I ask around until something comes up, and I will do Payoneer, I guess.
Yeah.
You got this.
Well, if you're ready to keep beasting, WordsFall says NaNoWriMo's going live in 30 minutes. So you could do more sprints trying to figure stuff out. Thanks for sharing, WordsFall. And then Chibi asked, what's your favorite writing program/programs? I just use Word.
I use Word too. Old school Word.
I'm old school Word.
We're Team Word over here, all of us.
Alexis uses Google Docs, and WordsFall uses Scrivener.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I might try Scrivener this year. I want to win Nano and then do the trial, and then if I like it, then I have the code for a discount. So
it's Google Docs on the phone and on tablet and all that doesn't have dark mode, so screw that mess.
That's easier for you.
Yeah, it's easier for me because too much brightness will hurt my retinas, and that's not good. So when I figured out how to set up my laptop with a dark mode theme something, then my Word appears like black background and white letters, and I'm like, yeah, that works for me. So that's why I stick with Word. I'm not gonna buy any of these softwares that are not accessible for blind people with special needs and special settings. Sorry.
I'm gonna put this author. I'm gonna give you this author. Maybe I bet if you emailed her, like like she'd probably be interested in seeing, like helping and seeing maybe what she uses. I don't know what she. I mean, maybe she's a Word person too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It will be awesome to talk to her. Just pass me the contact. Thank you.
Let me put it in anything. Let's see.
Cool. And Wordsfall used to use Google Docs. Ayana uses Google Docs, didn't want to pay for Microsoft Office. Yes, that is a thing. That's why I haven't been using my laptop. I've been using my work laptop for everything, which I'm like, oh, I'm really glad I have this, because it was last year my Microsoft Office needed to update, but I don't have enough memory on my laptop to update it, because it's trying to update all of Office, like Excel, PowerPoint, and I'm like, I just want to update Word, so I can't use Word because I don't have space to download everything. So it's just been like over a year since I've used like my poor laptop.
Yeah, wow, that's also frustrating.
Yeah, but I'll just need to get a new one. If we get like another stimulus check, that's what I'm gonna spend it on.
That'd be so nice if we get. I also just put the website in there, Dal, but it didn't let me tag.
You're not a moderator?
No, I just put it in the like you'd have to copy and paste it from the comments, but I can give it to you in another way on like Instagram or something too.
Yeah, that works.
If it works in like our little private chat.
Oh yeah, we can do that too.
See if that works.
I'll do that. Let's see.
Chibi, I'm turned on my structure, so I love Scrivener, but when I recheck my book for structure, spelling, and so on, I need Word. Yeah. As long as it's an easy way to like go to, go back and forth between the two.
I feel like I'm also like, I would be so nervous to not use Word. I've used Word honestly since the floppy drive days, like the days of high school, middle school floppy disks. Like I feel so weird. I would have such a hard time transitioning.
I know there is that like learning curve, and that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I'm like, I know like once you get it, it's fine, but there's so many tutorials I know I could watch. So
yeah, that's true.
Struggle is real. And then Wordsfall asks, can you do dictation on Scrivener on Windows? And yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good, I don't know.
And then anyone use an alpha keyboard? I kind of want one. No, yeah, I think, did you say that?
Does Savvy have that? I feel like
yeah, Savvy has the alpha keyboard.
Alpha Smart, yeah, Savvy has it.
Cool. I couldn't do it.
Oh, Alexis, were you here when we talked about our genres? What we were writing in? Yeah, we said that, so we want to go back. Fantasy, women's fiction, and sci-fi.
Bam.
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 And Chibi, I would love to teach you guys Scrivener. Yes, do
Make
it.
a video.
So you guys
and watch the struggle happen.
Yes, do it live and just like
my
and just watch us like struggle. That would be amazing.
That would be interesting. I'll grab some wine and we'll just freak out trying to figure it out. That could be an interesting live stream.
Totally. Well, you guys, I know we're at the 2-hour mark, so we are going to head out. I have I'm actually gonna be taking some pictures outside for fall, so that'll be fun. But I don't know when exactly that's happening, so I have to ask my friend. But that's what I'm gonna be doing, so I'm gonna go so we can figure that out. Hopefully I can do some more prep today too. But please, 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 if you're not already following Jenny and Dal, their channels are down below. Please follow them and be on the lookout. Next Saturday, I have a sprint with Kahila, Harris, and tomorrow I'm going to be a guest on Zara's live stream as part of like the Ren Fair that Haley Haggerty's having. So I was like, this weekend is like live stream party.
Yay, that's awesome.
Yes.
So thanks everyone for coming, and we're going to see you guys next time.
Yes.